Greetings everyone, this is Lightstar here, and I wanted to talk about something very important to everyone on the planet right now, and that is our physical bodies and our health. I'm going to be doing some light language to help to ground and to clear as well, to bring us higher, because there's a few things that are going on the planet right now that are affecting all of us. Actually, there's many things going on the planet that are affecting all of us to some extreme, to some level. And I wanted to provide some assistance for this. And so I'll be doing some light language to help with that. But I first wanted to talk a little bit about what are some of the areas of our body that's being affected by some of these different things that are in the air. For instance, we're seeing a lot of chemtrails, much more than before, and it's got some new, systems that are coming out that are causing our bodies to be heavily taxed and to work much harder. And so what I received a few months ago was a dream that came to me that was indicating some areas on the physical body that were going to be upgraded for many different people. At first I thought it might just be one, but actually what I'm seeing now, the precognitive dreams that I have that show over a period of time to be true, that have shown me this is happening for a number of people. And that is in the area of the physical body, in the physical kidneys, and the also the urinary tract. But these areas are what? Your filters. These are the body's filters, or one of them. I mean, we have the liver as well that filters out, but the kidneys also help to filter out the toxic waste. And this is being asked by our bodies to upgrade. Now, a few videos ago, I spoke in one of my videos about my spectra light activation. The spectral light was having to do with the light body that was coming in and was going to assist us in raising our vibrations, raising our bodies to be more light bearing. But in order for that to happen, there has to be some shift and some transformation of our existing physical organs and tissues and cells. And that is what's happening. I've seen it a lot with people that have been going through this kidney issue, or back pains, urinary tract infections, fatigue really bad, and it's some of it is the particulates in the air that we're not used to, and they've ramped up. So our bodies have to ramp up to try to ward off and to try to come back to a place of homeostasis, balance, and harmony, and to raise up to that next level so that we can start to live in the environment, this toxic environment that we've created here on Earth as man in general and humanity. And not that a lot of us aren't trying to clean that up, but we're all being exposed to it. And so it's putting on more hardship on the body. And thus, we as starseed, as light workers, anyone on the planet, really our bodies have to shift and change and move up so that we can better adapt, because the body's really good at adapting. It is. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time for it to adapt. But there's one thing that some of us are receiving, and that is really in our on the ships, other dimensions, psychic surgeries. These are real things that are happening to help us to better adapt. But that means we have to go through some physical sensations of being fatigued, or maybe going through having a virus and bacteria go through our system. And it kind of clears out, and it also enhances and upgrades our immune system. So sometimes that happens anyway, where once in a while you haven't gotten sick for a long time and all of a sudden you get sick. It's not such a bad thing, because your immune system kind of kicks into gear because it hasn't been used in a while to that extent. So we're getting on the planet just bombarded with everything. And we need to do some things in our own lives and for our own health to help that upgrade process and make it easier for us. So that's one thing I wanted to do with the light language, which I will get to. Knowing that we have to learn to protect and shield our bodies from toxic emotions as well. We've got toxins in the water, we've got toxins in the food, in the air we breathe, and we have toxic emotions, our own toxic emotions, as well as other people's toxic emotions. And so I just did a little reading from my Magical Dimensions Oracle cards that I created, and I put it on my Facebook page, but it has to do with the Guardians. It's the Guardians card, and the Guardians is really having to do with their gentle reminder that we need to step up our shielding systems, which also means bringing in new things that can help our bodies, okay, from extra vitamin C to herbal remedies to maybe some new things that we haven't tried before, to integrating those into our lives. If none of you have taken any sort of herbal remedies, maybe you might want to try looking into something that can enhance your immune system. You know, turmeric is getting a huge press, curcumin and the turmerics right now, for helping our bodies with the immune system and also with inflammatory conditions. So looking into some of these healing properties of Mother Earth that can help us. We are here on the planet, and we've been given everything that we need to here on the planet, but now we're being exposed to things where even Mother Earth is getting exposed to these as well. So some of us are having to go to the ships, to other remedies, to bringing in our healing abilities, other healing abilities, to use them here and now, and to shield ourselves from some of this toxic waste that is coming and bombarding us. And it's pulling us a bit downward, and we need to become the X-Men and become the superheroes that we are, stepping up to using our powers to heal our own bodies and to help heal others. So the shielding and the Guardians was really up. It's about all levels of putting up your shields and just becoming more aware of what's around you and aware of your surroundings. I also received another card, which is the Root Portal card. And the Root Portal card has to do with grounding, and it's the first chakra card, which also has to do with your immune system. So immunity comes really at the base level here. And so we go to the root. We always go to the root for everything, to reground ourselves, to initiate our immune health, and to really allow ourselves to be rooted and stable and feeling more centered and balanced in everything that we're doing. And that's on a physical level, emotional, mental, spiritual. We all have to bring it down to the first chakra, that first base, the root of the spine. And that is our stability. So bringing anything into your world, whether it be going out and getting some fresh air, wherever you can get the fresh air these days, creating your own fresh air in your own environment, which has to do with, you know, if it's water purifiers, air purifiers, doing what you need to do to get that going. And then grounding yourself into your own soul, to your own self, so that you feel more connected and you feel more rooted and grounded, just like you've been planted into something, into the ground. So we want to feel that weight of it here on the earth, just to feel that sort of, okay, I'm here and this is what I'm doing, and I'm feeling strong and I'm feeling centered and balanced. But then at the same time, I also picked another card, which was higher perspective. Now the higher perspective is about up here, and this is about going to the cosmos and feeling that unity and feeling that connection with the heavens. So literally right now we're being asked to ground ourselves into the root of everything, and the root of ourselves, the root of our soul, and also going to the higher ends of things. So we've got basically heaven and earth, balancing heaven and earth, and having to shield ourselves from whatever we need to in order to not allow us to get pushed off center, to standing strong within the heaven and the earth the areas of us feeling connected to our angels, connected to our higher self, connected to our guides, and also at the same time being connected to Mother Earth. And we're being asked to lift ourselves up to see the higher perspectives in all of this, okay? Because we're getting bombarded, because we're feeling we're, getting pulled down a bit, our immunity might be compromised, or, we might feeling toxic, and we might be feeling fears of whatever's going on in our daily lives. But we always, always, always have to take things up to that higher level perspective and seeing that this is all for strengthening us. This is all for healing us. This is all for giving us that higher perspective. That's what it's all about. And making sure that we are taking care of ourselves in the way that we need to be taking care of ourselves, from the soul all the way down to the physical form. Okay? So this is the message of all of this, is really to culminate your shielding systems. If you haven't been using them lately, time to get those fired up again. Trying to really look at your surroundings, and then root yourself into the ground. Root yourself into the core of your soul, the core of your being, and the core of Mother Earth. Really pulling that down. And then to going up to the higher cosmos, the heavens, and bringing all that love, angelic energy into your life so that things don't feel so hard and so challenging, okay? So now what I would like to do is I'm going to do a light language that is bringing in the energies of the root. So we really want to call forth the healing energies of Mother Earth. And this is going into the ground. It's going to feel very grounding and grounded. And that's the purpose of it. This is, it has roots in the Mayan, and it also has roots in the pre-Mayan, I would say, having roots in all of the energies of the tribal communities and the original communities that started it all here on Earth. Okay, it's really going to go back to that, going back to the roots. Okay, so just to once again enjoy this. Allow yourself to kind of feel what you're going to feel. Don't try to judge it. Don't try to analyze it. Just experience it and allow your body to receive some relaxation. One thing that's helpful is to allow your body to kind of feel like it's relaxed and being pulled almost into the ground and very relaxed. Maybe your legs might feel relaxed. Just allow that to happen and feel what you feel from this, okay? So here we go. Nara matan akumata mara amam meri somaka amam duma atumam merasokumaya asatuliata toma makama adan tum amam akananum at nikumar aramukum abadrino bumashan mukuma umakamanum mukuma akumatum mukuma atum Kumakuman atum, kumati inomo, tuma kumanombo, ibumad aramomo, makumadidi, umarasumokumo, tuma kumaradi, umaraki, tumanom, kumanasuma, kumanikimom. Okay, just allowing yourself to feel balanced in the first chakra, that root chakra. Just allowing yourself to kind of be in that energy. It's like you're spreading your energy out, bringing that down into the earth, feeling much more grounded as your mind becomes clear. Now I want to actually bring in the energies of the angelic realms, more of the cosmos. So we're going to bring in that beautiful angel tones, and just allowing your body to kind of feel and shift and move wherever it needs to, or feel whatever it needs to feel from this as well. the angel energy to come into your energy field, bringing you back into balance and into harmony and into bliss, clearing and cleansing anything that is not for your highest and best good. So I will leave you with that. Beautiful energies, light languages help shift some energies. And if you would like to work with me further, I have a lot of sessions on my website at lightstarcreations.com. You can go there and check out my 3-phase starseed alignment sessions or my illumination sessions. And you can check those out where we really start to shift some energies for you and change your life so that you can actually do what you're here to do on the planet. And so you can take a look at all of that stuff, as well as my alignment jewelry, my oracle cards, which you can purchase on my website, and my artwork as well. So it's been a pleasure speaking with you today, and I want you guys to all keep your immune system up and functioning at its best and optimal levels, and do what you need to do to get that in place, to also releasing toxic emotions or releasing energies of other toxic emotions around you, and to be aware of your surroundings. See what light language does, I get all tongue-tied and twisted. I'm feeling in my bliss right now. I hope you guys are too, and that is the whole purpose. So many blessings of love and light to you all. I send you healing waves of love and healing waves of light to assist you with the ascension and healing processes for your spiritual progression and beyond. So thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Namaste.